I'm here today to show you a Toni Brattin wig. This is Trendy in the color dark brown. This wig has a basic cap, otherwise known as a machine-made cap, and she is under $100 if you use my 30% off coupon. So if you love a messy shag, then you want to check out Trendy. I'll tell you all about her right now. With name brand wigs on this review. They sent me Trendy so I could show all of you and give you guys the lowdown. Now, do keep in mind, I always talk about color at the end of my videos. So let's say Trendy isn't really the style you're looking for, but the color dark brown from Toni Brattin is one that you'd be interested in. Then you can skip ahead to the color segment. I have everything time-stamped in the description. I've also linked this piece with a coupon code that will save you 30%, bringing this to under $100. It might be under 90 actually. I'm not 100%. I didn't do the math, but definitely under 100. And I just ask that you give name brand wigs a look the next time that you're in the market for a major name brand. They're wonderful and I really love working with them. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. All right, so messy shag, very kind of a choppy cut with some wave at the end. This is a heat-friendly wig, so if you wanted to put more curl into this one or if you wanted to straighten it, you absolutely could. The one area I'm struggling, the bang. This bang does not want to lay right. It's kind of poking out. So I think it's got a little cold setting or cold crimping. So what I would do is I would take a hot comb or even a hot air brush and I would kind of round brush this down to get a little curve or at least comb it down. I would also need to trim it so that it doesn't poke me in the eye, which is very common with bangs. I have a video showing you how to do that with a thinning razor. It'll be linked in the description. Personally, I think this one would be darling if you used a little styling cream on it. I love Jon Renau Peace Out Cream. I would really get in there with it and mess it up because it just has that, it wants to be messy, and I think that some styling cream would help that a lot. It does have a fair amount of Permatease. There is a lot of poofy, pillowy Permatease right here, kind of all along the crown and right here. I can feel it. It feels like a pillow, and that means you can get in there and you can really zhuzh up the volume. So if you like big hair and you like a messy shag cut, this one, especially with some styling cream, I think you could get a lot of fun out of this one. Now let's look inside the cap. I know that messy is not for everyone, but I'm so grateful that there are styles out there that vary so widely that everybody should be able to find something that will work for them. This is a machine-made, otherwise known as a basic cap, no lace front, no monofilament. We have got ear tabs, lots of hair sewn in on the ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and the rest is open wefted. You know, it's been a while since I've reviewed a piece that has this much Permatease, and I hear from some of you. I know that some of you, you've literally said to me, I want a wig with the most Permatease you've ever seen because I want to make my hair huge. So I know that some of you are out there looking for that. One thing you could do is wear a headband with this one. So let's just say you're not sure if you would like that kind of volume. You can put a headband on and you can play with the hair. You can tuck behind your ear. The more you kind of get that hair off your face, tucking and smoothing, the more, look at that. It doesn't have nearly the volume that it had in the beginning. And so if you're unsure and you're new to the wig wearing journey, sometimes you make a purchase and maybe you can't return it or you miss the return window. Consider getting some of these headbands. They are so easy to wear. They do not squeeze my head with wigs. I'll make sure that some of them are linked in the description below, but I really think it makes a huge difference in helping you get used to wearing wigs because it can be challenging in the beginning. I mean, I think she looks so cute like this. Something else I just want to mention. It's okay to have wigs that you only wear a certain way. For example, I have a long heat-friendly wig that I only wear in updos and ponytails. It's my favorite wig for those, so whenever I'm in the mood for an updo or a ponytail, I wear that wig. This wig right here, for me personally, this might be the way I would always wear this one. If I'm looking to wear a headband, maybe coordinate with my outfit, which I didn't do on purpose today, you know, and so just keep in mind, if you have the budget to be able to have multiple wigs on hand, Buying a wig for a specific style is okay. You don't have to look at this wig and say, well, I wouldn't like it the other way. I love it with the headband, but now I can't have it because I don't like it the other way. Not at all. I think it's okay to have wigs for special occasions, for certain circumstances, and for certain styles. So if you're not sure if you're gonna like the volume, but you love the headband look, at least you know one way that you can wear this wig that will work. Let's talk about fit. This wig is fitting me pretty huge. It's barely perched on my head, or it is just perched on my head because it's fitting me so huge. So let me get these adjusters in. One of the great things about these wigs is the adjusters that allow you to tighten up the circumference and help it to fit you a little bit better. So I cinched it all the way in, and now that's better. Yeah, so much better. And I'm getting a lot of extra cap up here, a lot of extra cap. So I would say this wig is running very much true to average, maybe even a little bit towards average large. So if you have a petite head measurement, this one's gonna fit you really big. You might have to wear a wig grip with it. There are videos showing how to sew wefts together to make a wig cap smaller. So you could certainly do that as well. And also, because it's so big, these ear tabs are coming way down on me. I could actually cover my ear with the cap. And just now you saw me trying to tuck the wig. When a cap is big on me and these ear tabs are really low, it can be challenging to tuck. I kind of push it up, tuck the hair, and then shimmy the wig back down into place. So running big, in my opinion. Big hair, big cap. All right, let's talk about color. Dark brown. This is exactly what it says. Dark brown. I would consider this a chocolatey brown. It is warm. There is just a little bit of dynamic highlighting in here. It's not like highlighted blonde. I would say there are just multiple tones of brunette, which gives it a little pop and makes it so it's not a flat color. Dark brown. I don't really see red in it. It's warm, but I wouldn't call this an auburn or a red. This would have been the exact color I would have been looking for when I first started wearing wigs. This mimics my bio hair almost perfectly. Let's go outside so you can see this color outside. And once again, name brand wigs, they support us. Let's support them. You can find a link in the description or check them out the next time you're in the market for a major name brand. Talk to you soon. All right, let's look at dark brown. You'll be able to see not red, not pulling red. When you've got, it's filtered sun, but it's pretty bright sun, you'd be able to see red if there was red. Great for my basic dark brown girlies. I'm not saying basic in a negative way. This was me in the very beginning. This would have been my color, like I said. But it can be really nice to start your wig journey with something not super salon looking, not heavily highlighted, because then you don't have to worry about getting questions about where you get your hair done. Save those questions for later when you get adventurous. All right, there you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.